Hey there, food lovers! Get ready for a spooktacular surprise. We've created the most amazing jack-o'-lantern cake ever. Do you want to know how to make this spooky dessert stand out from the other ghosts and ghouls? Grab your aprons and let's get started. Let's gather our ghoulish ingredients before our baking adventure. Don't worry, this isn't a witch's brew, just a simple list of pantry staples. You'll need sugar, flour, eggs, butter, and all the other usual suspects. We'll use orange food coloring for a touch of Halloween flair. Of course, we can't forget the chocolate frosting on our jack-o'-lantern's features. Add a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg to your batter to make this spooky treat even more special. It will give your cake a warm, autumnal flavor, perfect for Halloween. Now, let's turn our kitchen into a cauldron of creativity. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This step is crucial as it ensures that our cake bakes evenly and rises perfectly. We need a pleasant, warm environment for our cake to rise. The gentle heat will help our ingredients meld together beautifully, creating a soft and fluffy texture. Next, cream together your butter and sugar until light and fluffy. This process incorporates air into the mixture, essential for a tender cake. This is where the magic begins. The transformation from simple ingredients to a delightful batter starts here. Beat in your eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition. This ensures the eggs are fully incorporated, giving our cake structure and richness. Whisk together your dry ingredients in a separate bowl: flour, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. This step helps evenly distribute the leavening agents, ensuring a consistent rise. Gradually add the dry and wet ingredients, mixing until just combined. Be careful not to overmix, as this can make the cake dense. Finally, add a few drops of orange food coloring. This will give our cake a festive, Halloween-inspired look. Remember, a little goes a long way. Start with a few drops and add more to achieve the desired shade. Mix until your batter is a vibrant, pumpkin-like orange. This color will make our cake look as good as it tastes, perfect for any Halloween celebration. Pour the batter into a greased and floured cake pan, spreading it evenly. This ensures that the cake bakes uniformly. Place the pan in the preheated oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Set your timer and let the oven work its magic. While we wait, the kitchen will fill with the delightful aroma of our baking cake. Keep an eye on your cake as it bakes, watching it rise and turn a beautiful golden color. This is the moment when all our hard work pays off. Once baked, remove the cake from the oven and let it cool in the pan for 10 minutes. Then transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely. Cooling the cake is essential as it allows the flavors to develop and the texture to set. Now, our cakey cauldron is ready to be decorated and enjoyed. Pour your vibrant orange batter into 2 round cake pans. Distribute the batter to ensure both cakes are baked uniformly. The bright orange will set the stage for our spooky creation, giving it that classic Halloween vibe. Bake until a wooden skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. This step is crucial to ensure your cakes are perfectly baked and not undercooked. The skewer test is a simple yet effective way to check for doneness. Once baked, let the cakes cool completely before the real fun begins, carving our jack-o'-lantern. Cooling the cakes is essential to prevent them from crumbling when cutting. Patience here will pay off in the end. Level the top of one cake to create a flat surface. Use a serrated knife for a clean cut. This will ensure that our jack-o'-lantern sits evenly and looks professional. This will be the base of our pumpkin. A stable base is critical to building a sturdy and visually appealing jack-o'-lantern cake. Now for the top, carefully cut a circle out of the center of the second cake. This will act as the lid of our pumpkin, giving it that authentic carved look. This creates the illusion of a pumpkin with a carved-out top. Now use your imagination. Think about the classic jack-o'-lantern designs, or come up with something unique. You can carve out spooky eyes, a crooked nose, and a toothy grin. The more creative you are, the more your jack-o'-lantern will stand out. For precision, use a small, sharp knife. Don't be afraid to get creative. Use different tools and accessories to add details. Frosting, candy, or even edible glitter can make your jack-o'-lantern shine. This is your chance to make your jack-o'-lantern unique. Each one can tell its own spooky story. Whether it's a friendly face or a terrifying grin, let your creativity flow and enjoy the process of bringing your Halloween masterpiece to life. Want to take your jack-o'-lantern cake from spooky to spectacular? Here are some tasty tips and tricks to turn your cake into an eerie and grinning masterpiece. First, make sure your cakes are completely relaxed before you start carving. This will prevent them from crumbling. Second, use a serrated knife for carving as it will give you more control. To make your jack-o'-lantern's features pop, use chocolate frosting. Fill a piping bag with melted chocolate and a small round tip, and let your inner artist loose. Now it's time for our jack-o'-lantern cake to reach a fiendishly fun finish. Once you've carved your jack-o'-lantern and piped on its features, it's time for the final, fiendishly fun finish. Frost the entire cake with a generous layer of orange frosting. You can use a spatula or piping bag for this step. For an extra spooky touch, consider adding Halloween-themed sprinkles, candies, or even edible googly eyes. Let your imagination run wild and create a cake that's as delicious as terrifyingly delightful. Halloween is a time for tricks and treats, a night when the air is filled with excitement and a hint of mystery. Children don their favorite costumes, transforming into witches, ghosts, and superheroes, and search for the sweetest treasures door to door. And what better way to celebrate this enchanting evening than with a spooktacular jack-o'-lantern cake? This isn't just any cake. It's a centerpiece that captures the essence of Halloween. This delightful dessert will impress your guests and bring Halloween magic to your table. Imagine the gasps of awe and the wide-eyed wonder as your friends and family gather around to admire this edible work of art. Imagine their delight as you unveil a cake that looks like a grinning jack-o'-lantern. The vibrant orange icing, the carefully carved features, and the playful expression combine to create a show-stopping dessert. But beware, this isn't your average cake. It's a labor of love, a testament to your creativity and baking skills. Each detail is crafted carefully, from the twinkling eyes to the mischievous grin. This is a masterpiece, a symphony of flavor and frightfulness. A luscious filling complements the rich, moist cake layers, and the icing is both sweet and slightly tangy, creating a perfect balance of flavors. You can also create this culinary masterpiece with a bit of guidance. Follow along as we take you through each step, from mixing the batter to adding the final touches of decoration. Get ready to embark on a baking adventure that's both fun and delicious. Gather your friends and family and turn your kitchen into a Halloween workshop where creativity knows no bounds. Let's gather our ingredients and conjure up some Halloween magic. Every element, from the flour and sugar to the food coloring and fondant, is crucial in bringing your jack-o'-lantern cake to life. So roll up your sleeves, preheat your oven, and let's get baking. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your spooky creation. We'd love to see your spooktacular jack-o'-lantern cake creations. Please share a photo with us on social media. Don't forget to tag us so we can see your masterpieces. You can even post your creations in the comments below. If you enjoyed this spooky adventure, stay connected for more Halloween treats. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more spooktacular baking adventures. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a new ghoulish recipe. We've got plenty more tricks and treats up our sleeves. Thank you for joining us on this spooktacular baking adventure. Making a jack-o'-lantern cake is a fun and unique take on a Halloween treat. We hope you had as much fun creating this terrifyingly tasty cake as we did. Remember, baking is all about having fun and letting your creativity shine. Until our next trick-or-treat adventure, happy baking!